everyone. Welcome to Hudson and Hudson, a weekly cooking show from Hudson, New Hampshire. This week, we have a Russian dish that we're doing this week. It's going to be very interesting. And my name is Jim Whiteway, one of the hosts.
I'm Stephanie Brothers, co-hosting with Jim.
And today we have Natasha on the show. So Natasha, you've been here 10 years?
Yes.
And we have a couple things that we're cooking today. Can you just quickly explain them?
Okay, we have traditional Russian dish. It's borscht, Ukrainian borscht.
And is that this?
This one,
borscht.
borscht.
Oh, sorry.
Yes. I have beauty salad, very healthy, and I have draniki. It's potato pancakes, two types. So I will explain.
Oh, you have two different types of pancakes
Yes.
right there?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Interesting. So we have three dishes. These dishes all took a little bit longer to make, so she actually made them beforehand. Typically we'd cook them here, but they're very intricate dishes. So, what would you start with first? This would be the first meal?
Yes.
And what's in this? What do we...
Okay, this long time ago, Russian tradition, people winter time or summertime, doesn't matter when, we start lunch from soup. It's more heavy, winter style. It's red borscht. We put so many ingredients inside, but it's so heavy and make you warm. Mm-hmm. Usually people from Russia drink with shot of vodka. Everybody.
Shot of vodka?
Oh, shot of vodka to warm up?
yeah. Because, example, my country, I'm from Belarus, and we have right now -30 Celsius. It's less than here. So when you go out, when you feel cold, come back, you need to make you warm. It's not mean you drink all the time, but it's make you feel healthy, good, and just a little bit.
Gets the blood flowing again.
Yeah. So
well, I think it's similar too in America as well. That as Americans, especially in the winter time, we like a nice warm bowl of soup to warm us up in the
So
winter.
all three of these dishes are all winter dishes from Russia, correct?
Yes.
Right. So
and from Belarus, because I'm
Belarus.
from Belarus. It's called White Russia. I'm from White Russia. We have 3 different type of Russia. Maybe I will explain. We have Black Russian, White Russian, and Red Russian. So Red Russian, Ukraine. Mm-hmm. I'm from White Russian, next country, and Russia, Black Russian. So I'm from White Russian. And actually we can cook cold borscht for summertime, and in Belarus we cook white borscht in summer, but this winter. And still call Ukrainian borscht because more ingredients inside.
Can you tell us a little bit about the ingredients inside the soup?
It's cooked mostly 2 hours.
2 hours?
Yes.
Okay.
It's long process.
That's how long it takes to cook?
Yes. I put boiled water, I put some meat. And it's cooked meat, usually beef or pork. But I don't know why pork tastes different in my country than here. But anyway, you put some meat and cook maybe 1 hour, 40 minutes with onion. Put big onion inside and meat. And after I do separate, I cut beets, I cut carrots, onion, pepper, fresh pepper.
Wow.
And
how many typically do you start out with if you're going to, based on if you're just cooking it for yourself, or when you say you cut the beets, are you cutting up a significant amount or just a small amount? It depends upon how many people you're cooking for.
Yeah, but usually, it's like big.
Right. Okay.
So I try to eat myself, I give my neighbor, bring to my friends, make happy everybody, because maybe I cook once in winter time,
And you could actually, you had mentioned beef or,
it's like, look how...
you said beef or pork, I'm sorry. But you could actually, if you wanted to, substitute for either chicken, tofu, something like that.
No, tofu, no tofu.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you. This is now, what would make this the winter dish as opposed to the summer dish? What's different in the summer dish than
Summer
this?
dish, it's going to be more beets, it's going to be cold. Beets, more fresh onion, fresh cucumber. You can put inside, eat cold. When it's hot weather, you eat cold.
Oh, okay.
So little sour cream, same, but it's more fresh. Like parsley, dill, cut it and eat cold.
So you could change it up a little bit.
Yeah, and eat this kind of, you eat warm. Pepper, beans. Also, I put beans, pepper. You put together, mix it, boil it. Add parsley, dill, pepper, and after you cover and just lemon juice. Lemon juice. I use the end. I put lemon juice.
Okay. What kind of
Little bit.
beans?
Beans.
type of beans?
Actually, I bought in Russian store beans, white beans.
White beans.
White beans from Bulgaria.
Okay. Very specific.
So it's kind of
Bulgaria beans, white beans.
yeah. You put together and just you cover it. It's good to hold little bit because it's gonna be mixed inside it and taste better after 1 or 2 hours.
So you were saying you boil the water.
Yeah.
And then you obviously you add everything into it, and that once it's all together, then it takes.
No, I boil water. I put meat, onion, and after I cook vegetables separate.
Okay.
And after 40 minutes, vegetables done. I put little oil when I cook vegetables, and almost finish cook meat. And I put cabbage, cut cabbage, and I cut potatoes. So like 10 minutes take it, like total 50 minutes cook meat and potato and cabbage. And after I put vegetables together.
Okay.
So and after like 20 minutes, cover, put lemon juice, parsley, dill, pepper, and that's it.
Wow, there's a lot in there.
Yeah, so
Voila.
it's long time, like maybe 1 hour half after waiting 2 hours. But next day, one secret, it's gonna be much better. So why we cook a lot, so big. So we can eat couple days.
And this
Which is
is a
very smart.
traditional dish?
Yes,
So, I mean,
For winter,
it's
yeah.
been going so your whole life you've been eating this every,
yes, my mom cook white borscht, yes, but it's Ukrainian borscht or red borscht because it's beets here and there. But sometimes people just use cabbage, potato, and white borscht. But some people like because beets, it's called Ukrainian.
okay.
So this is a Russian dish. Now, have you tried any American soups at all? Could you?
Okay, yes.
Do you have any favorites or not?
You know, I came here first time and I tried clam chowder.
Clam chowder.
Yes,
Okay.
special in Boston. And I didn't understand, but after a while, like I'm in Boston 5 years, I'm trying everywhere I'm going, like this place, those place, and I tried clam chowder, and now I know where's better clam chowder.
What did you think of it?
Oh, I think it's good, healthy. I like fish chowder too. I like, example, summertime when hot weather. I like drink New Zealand white wine and clam chowder.
Okay.
And after go to swim,
you-
cold water, ready for cold water.
So you have a Boston
Not
favorite.
cold ocean. Yeah. Yeah, so Manchester by the sea usually I like to go.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's nice town, quiet, and they
Very
cook
nice
very
there,
good
yes.
soup. Yeah.
Very nice.
So you would like to try Ukrainian borscht?
We're gonna try it all at the end, right? We're gonna talk about all the dishes first, and we're gonna eat. So this would be the first dish,
Yes.
and then
And you put little bit sour cream.
a little bit of sour. But
Yeah.
we don't have sour
And
cream.
you know one more
unfortunately.
secret I tell you? Somebody bring for me from Kiev, Ukraine, salo. You know salo? Salo. It's called specific Russian tradition salo. It's like ham,
Like a
fat,
like ham.
fat
Oh,
ham.
okay.
I cut it and I fry it, and I put little bit. But
Oh,
somebody
okay.
bring for me from Kiev, so I put it here. I keep it and I put it here. So it's little different taste. So special for winter.
Okay. So we'd start off
Yes.
with this.
Yes. Start with vodka, shot of vodka.
A shot of
After,
vodka.
Shot of vodka comes first.
put little sour cream, and usually we eat with bread, black
Bread?
black bread.
Black
With the
bread.
vodka.
Yeah, of course.
And that would be the start. The bread, the vodka,
And then you go on to your soup.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And then the soup.
Start. Yes.
and then more vodka.
More vodka, another shot. Yes.
You know, I have to say that I had spent a significant amount of time in the military, and I lived over in Japan, so I was able to experience their culture as well and
Yes.
taste their foods and their drinks. And where you had said that Russian culture is to do vodka, and in
Yes.
Japan it's
Sake.
not all that sake, exactly.
Yeah,
Not all
hot
that dissimilar,
sake.
but it's
Yes.
the sake. They start with that, so
Yeah.
very
find out.
interesting.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's the soup. So after the soup is done, then are these two dishes typically together, or
No, actually, you know, Every woman would like to be beautiful, yes.
Of course.
Everybody try to be eat healthy food. We try all the time, yes. We think, oh, we need to, even special for holidays, after we eat a lot, after New Year and after holidays, like Christmas. Yes, and now I remember from childhood, I practice and I don't eat all day, like Friday and Wednesday. I'm Orthodox, and we don't eat like all day, don't drink, don't eat, and after I cook this salad, because it's so many vitamins here, it's healthy, and I eat at 6 o'clock p.m., and after don't eat anything again.
And I'll take you right to the next day?
Yes,
Oh, wow.
yes, and stop, example, Thursday, I eat 6 o'clock evening, drink, that's it. After next day, Friday, I don't eat, don't drink, and after 6 o'clock p.m., I eat this salad. So it's very healthy, good salad. Yeah, I try
Love
to.
salad.
Yeah, so these fresh beets, fresh carrots, and I cut cabbage
Yeah.
and pears from can. Pears, actually I bought in Russian store. It's little different and more harder taste. And I fried potato, but by hand. I cut it potato. 2 potatoes was here, and I fried it. It's make more soft taste.
Okay.
And I put 1 spoon mayonnaise, but I bought it's olive mayonnaise, so it's
Olive
more
mayonnaise?
olive mayonnaise. And little pepper and little parsley cut on the top and mix. And you can add it also apple.
Oh,
So
yeah,
be
okay,
good.
sweeten a little bit.
Sour apple, it's gonna be good too. So
Any kind of, what particular cabbage?
no, just white cabbage.
Okay.
Yeah, not particular. It's
I
just
love
because
cabbage, that's why I was asking.
beets, red
beets, yeah?
colors. It's not cooked beets, it's fresh beets. So I just grate it.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's taste, I don't know, you probably never tried it, but it's soft and same time hard, but so good.
There's a
Your
lot of
stomach.
stuff in there,
Yeah,
too. There's a
yeah,
lot of
yeah.
stuff in both of these so
Yeah.
far. And this, again, is a traditional dish?
Uh,
Or is this,
you know, we mostly use vinaigrette.
okay.
But we cook beans, potato, carrots, we cooked. But I do different way, more healthy way. So
Oh, okay.
I prefer stay beautiful
So you
longer.
made it your own little dish.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Very nice. Now, and this typically is a winter dish, too? Do you serve this hot?
No, cold.
No, cold.
Cold.
Okay.
Not for winter usually, but I can tell it's like beauty salad.
That's a good name for it.
Yeah,
I like that.
Beauty salad.
There you
Yeah,
go.
vitamins beauty salad. Yeah.
Very
Beauty
nice.
salad.
So that's a lot of ingredients in there. You can see it. I'm sure they can see it.
Yeah.
Am I moving it out of the demo yet?
Yeah.
All right, so we got the soup, the salad,
Yeah.
and now we have
This is the main dish?
Yes.
in 2 different types. We have, so some on the right, some on the left.
Yes, a traditional Belarusian dish. It's usually, I'm from Belarus, but my grandfather from Ukraine. My grandma cook for us, like, we have big family. 3 sisters, each sister have two children or 3 children, so I have a lot of cousins. We meet together and eat. My grandma cook for us. So this draniki, potatoes, and fried potato, and I grate it, put an onion and nothing else, and just fried
Okay.
both sides, nothing else. Some people added eggs, but I didn't do it.
Do the
So,
what? I'm sorry.
Eggs.
Okay.
Eggs.
Oh, eggs. Okay,
but
yes.
I try
Yeah.
to do healthy way, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
And this kalduni, another side. Same base, but you added ground beef inside.
Okay.
And you fry it both sides and put little small plate, added water and boil it like 10-15 minutes. And this make more softer. And inside ground beef. So it's more for men. Again, shatafotka, draniki, or kalduni. It's all tradition name, kalduni, and you very, very happy.
Now, can you substitute the beef with something else?
Probably not.
No? Okay.
No. I try my way. I put that sometimes feta cheese or mozzarella on
Did
the
you try
top.
that?
I tried, but not today. But at home, I can experiment. You know.
How was it?
It was okay, but it's more different way, you know. But it's traditional Belarusian. So my grandma, everybody, if you will go to Belarus and you will ask cook draniki or kalduni, everybody know it. So, you know,
All right.
it's good for winter, you know, and for vodka.
And it's a lot colder in Russia than it is here, even though it's cold right here, right this moment.
Yeah.
It's a lot colder in Russia, so you need the vodka and the hot food to keep
Yes.
the blood flowing and
Yes.
make it through.
One day I fly an airplane, and one woman, she told me, "Oh, I have my daughter husband. She asked me make for him kalduni."
Oh.
So you know, men actually like it so much. So you need just try it. Please try it.
Okay, I'm gonna try it.
Without vodka.
All right, so I should
Do you
be
have
good.
any other favorite American dishes at all?
I will think about it. Okay.
Do you cook much American, or is it mainly
Can I ask you what is American food?
Burgers and
hamburgers? A
Hamburgers.
hamburger or steak, for example.
Barbecue.
Exactly.
Actually, barbecue. You know, I like teriyaki sauce.
Teriyaki sauce.
Yes, I recognize. The first time I try here teriyaki sauce.
Yeah,
with
would you put that on?
Ribs. I have
with
lived in
ribs.
Texas, and I was in
That's
San
very good.
Antonio, and it was big ribs with barbecue sauce. Delicious. I like it.
Okay.
I'm not very often eat meat, but sometimes.
Neither do I,
Yeah.
so.
Sometimes. Yeah, it was so good with ananas, pineapple.
Pineapple, okay.
And ribs and barbecue sauce. Oh, delicious. And I like draft beer too.
Dark beer?
Draft beer.
Draft.
Draft
Oh,
beer,
she likes
yeah.
draft beer.
This one, yeah. So, yeah.
Okay.
What else have you seen?
See, I like draft root beer.
Root beer. Okay. For me, it's a different type of Coca-Cola.
Okay.
Yes or no?
Yeah, it's a different
Kind
type.
of.
Yeah,
Kind of, yeah.
a little different.
But I don't drink too much soda. And no.
I'm actually going to try some of the salad.
Okay.
Let's see.
I just tried the pancake. It was delicious. And I'm a picky eater, so I was a little nervous
put a
about it,
little
but
bit
it
in
was.
this
It was
bowl.
delicious.
Yeah, okay. I didn't put a lot of salt. You know, sometimes people told me I didn't put a lot of salt. But don't be afraid. It's fresh.
Yeah. It's very good. Did you try some?
Don't be afraid.
Try
It's okay.
I just tried that. Oh boy.
Take more because
No,
it's
that's
fried
trust me.
potato.
This is going to be plenty.
You need to try all ingredients.
I know. I've never had salad before. This is the first time I'm eating
Oh, wow.
salad, so
Wow.
let's get ready for this.
Never had salad before.
It's interesting.
What do you think?
It's all right.
You can eat. You can have it one day.
Maybe
You
not
will
today,
call
but
me
someday.
Natasha, please.
Yeah. Well, it's healthy though, right?
Yes, of course. You look very healthy. You will be more healthy.
That is very good. I do like that very much. I like
Yeah.
also your name for it, which is the beauty salad, because like you
Yeah.
were saying,
Yeah.
where you eat healthy foods, and a lot of times these foods and the fruits and the vegetables do wonders also for your skin.
Yes.
So when
yes.
you were telling me about the ingredients inside the salad,
Yeah.
it makes total sense why you would name it beauty salad, because with the carrots, great for your eyes.
Parsley,
Cabbage,
good. You look, have some shine when you eat parsley. I know it. Secret.
Right. Well, that's delicious.
Okay.
So what do we have left? We have the soup.
But
which
you didn't try draniki.
Oh,
This one
okay.
without
I'm going to
Yeah,
take a little
I
bit
tried
off
one of the
of
ones with
the.
meat in it.
Yeah.
This is the.
Yes.
Not. This is the.
Without meat. Yes.
Vegetarian,
It's just onion and potato.
Okay.
Little sour cream,
I'm going
parsley.
to just steal this
yeah.
knife.
And we make it very thin, you know, fried and very thin,
Oh, okay.
because it's more tasty. Usually it's good with beer, you know, or some
Good with
people.
beer?
Yeah, I put in the top little butter after when I cook, little butter, and like children eat with milk. So
Oh,
you know, with milk. So
That's
not
very
just
good.
for
my children would
Mm.
actually really like that.
yeah.
So if we went over to Russia
Yeah.
and people would typically be cooking this in their house. This is because it's wintertime.
Belarus.
And right in your province of Russia,
Yeah.
this is what they would. This was a typical meal that we would be having over there.
Yeah. You know, I've been in South End and have Poland restaurant. And I don't know, I just go and I saw a Polish restaurant. And I saw they have draniki too. So my country not far from Poland, like 4 hours to
Oh.
drive. So example, I'm from Minsk. We need to drive like 7 hours by car to get to Moscow. And 4 hours to get Polsha.
Oh.
So we close to Poland too. So it's between, you know, all the time mix. So Ukrainian, Poland, some Russian. So it's people around know it.
So if you were to make these 3 dishes at once, all together, what ideally would you say is the prep time? Cook time?
Oh. It's long time.
There's a lot of stuff in here. There's a lot of
Right.
slicing and dicing and
Yeah, it's like 1 hour, 30 minutes, and this about 1 hour too.
Okay.
And
So
this about 30 minutes exactly. But it's I think faster because it's fresh everything. Just fried potato. You need fried potato. It's like 20 minutes. Yes, you cut and grated vegetables. It's like 30 minutes. But you know, you watch TV, you hear news, and do your stuff. You know.
it's great during
I
a
like-
snowstorm,
I like-
spend the morning
Right.
cooking or a
I
few
like
hours.
to watch TV when I'm
Very nice.
cooking. I hear something
Yeah.
or something interesting or nice
Yeah.
movie. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
now you've been here for 10 years, right?
Yes.
Now you had an interesting story about how you got to come here.
Okay.
So why don't you share that with us?
Okay. We was lucky. We you know about green card. Yes.
Yes.
Some people would like to come to America. They pay a lot of time to get win, come to America, and we just play and help people to fill out paper. Like 10 people, our friends, fill out. Nobody win, but we won
You won
twice.
You won
So
twice. wow.
once we was in the end lottery. We didn't get letter. We fill out application again, second and next year, but we got letter. Then we won green card. And next we send the paper again, and next round we get again paper. We won green card. Why we came here? So,
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And you went to Texas first.
No,
Oh,
no.
oh, oh.
Actually, I live before my first city. You were surprised, Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh. Oh,
Yes.
beautiful Pittsburgh.
Yes, yes. I live in Pittsburgh. After I go to San Antonio.
Okay.
I've been
little
there.
bit. Yeah, after Washington D.C.
Yeah.
I saw Capitol, so beautiful.
San Antonio's really nice.
San Antonio,
Very
very
nice,
nice, but
very nice.
it's totally different, you know, because different culture,
Oh, sure.
different people talk, different, totally different, you know, big different. But everywhere was nice people, and I have good experience with everything, everybody. You know, they teach me a lot. Different culture, different food, different, everything different, but I like it so much. So
Have
Well,
you
I
been
mean, well-
cooking? I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, well, I mean, well, you've taught us a lot. I mean, just by this dish, and you know, we really appreciate it. I'm sorry, what were you going to say?
I was just going to ask you, Natasha, if you've been cooking since you were a little girl. Did you, did your mother or grandmother spend time with you, teaching you how to cook, or did you just learn by yourself?
you know, my mom cook very good,
Yeah.
and I keep traditional. So I come back to my country. Example, my grandma died many years ago. Like when I come to America, like 8 years ago, and I have my uncle, and she cooked for me draniki. I didn't eat, and I was like a little cry because I told her, "You cook same like my grandma, the same
okay.
way,
Yeah.
you know." And I would like, okay, I was everywhere, different type of. I'm trying different type of food, American and Texas. It's more close to Mexican, yes. And I try many different type of, but I like to keep my traditional. I would like my family keep my traditional. Example, my children would like to cook
Absolutely.
draniki.
Yes.
Like I come back to my country, my father, until I'm sleep, he wake up 6 o'clock in the morning and he cook for me draniki. You know, and I wake up and my father said, "Natasha, come back to cook, to eat." And I, "Oh, surprise, draniki, yes."
That's very nice of that you want to do that with the traditions. That's very important. So.
But you know, when you cook by yourself, you tired from your cooking. So I cook sometimes and I give people to try. So, and I like somebody cook for me.
Yeah.
So.
I think cooking too, I think what's great about cooking is that in some respect it's almost like it's trial and error because you just figure out what works. Well, you make it one time like, well, that didn't come out the way I like, so you try it differently the next time. So that's why I like cooking anyway.
Yeah, and when I go somewhere, different places, I like to try cook same food. What I would like to learn, you know, something new and bring to my culture too.
It's
So
always nice too to when you do cook, it's something new
Yes.
to give it to someone else so that they can try something new.
Yeah,
Say,
but-
well, I've never had that. Well, you know, sometimes like, well, I don't like it. Well, you've never tried it.
Yeah, so I'm so happy that I can introduce my draniki, pancakes, you know, because you know, we'll know in kalduni inside of meat and draniki, you will know. So I appreciate you two guys. So thank you so much.
Thank you
Well,
so much.
Natasha,
so
thank you
much.
very
Really
much.
appreciate it.
Yep.
And thank you, everyone. If you own a restaurant or if you're in the Hudson area and you'd like to come on our show and show us a dish and talk about your restaurant, we'd love to have you on. Natasha, thank you so much. Stephanie, thank you.
Thank
My
you.
name's Jim Whiteway. Thank you for Hudson and Hudson.
Bye.